This is the unboxing of the FEF-3 that USA Trains released. Got my beautiful assistant there, Rachel, helping me unbox it because I had shoulder surgery. Came in 2 boxes. This is the smaller of the 2 boxes, which is the tender. This one was purchased from RLD Hobby Shop in Albion, Illinois. Special thanks to Robbie. So when we open the box, looks like it is very well packaged. It's got styrofoam on the top. They have corner guards. And I'm going to pause for a second. I'll be right back. Got a 2-month-old baby, just woke up. And back to video. Now that I have him in a bouncing, I'm bouncing the baby with my foot as Rachel continues the unboxing. You can cut the outside box, babe, if it makes it easier. So far, I would say this is very, very well packed. I definitely like the corner guards they have for the inside box. So it's a box and a box. I'm going to just pull this out of the way. Looks like there's some nice Velcro straps on the box. Ooh, and then inside this box there is a wooden crate. And here we have the crate with more Velcro straps. These here are spring loaded. This box is very well made. I'm going to set the phone down for a minute. Just 1 second while I open it. Trying to do this with one hand is not easy, but then it is actually held up by a magnet. Next up, you have this piece of styrofoam that is removed, and then you can see the tender of the FEF, which is beautiful. In order to get the tender out, because it is actually wing nutted down, you have to remove 2 screws, 1 on each side. Then this should slide out so that you can get to the wing nuts. Now that the 2 screws are removed, it should slide right on out. Be careful not to pinch your fingers. So in order to slide the engine out, it cannot be sitting on a table because that wood is above that. So you have to bring it to the edge of a table so that it can drop all the way down so that you can then slide it out. Once the tender is out of the box, you can then loosen these wing nuts, which are extremely tight. So you will probably need a pair of pliers. Have it laid on its side, keeping the styrofoam to protect it so it does not fall over or anything like that. So the wing nuts themselves, kind of like a bolt, but you can use your fingers. I actually had to use a pair of pliers to get them loose. And this piece right here sits up underneath of the frame, basically to keep you from crushing it, from over tightening it. So there's 2 of these and 2 of these. Once those are loose, the tender is out, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now we are on to the big box, which is the engine. She's getting furious with that knife. There's so much foam and stuff, I think it'll be fine. That was from the, pretty sure, the way the shippers carried it. Once again, apologize if you hear the little one. And once again, have the foam with the corner guards and a box inside of a box. I really like the way they took the care in packing these. Once the outer box is off, once again you got those Velcro straps. And inside of this box, I believe, should be, yep, another wooden crate. Definitely give USA Trains props on how well they packaged this and their shipping. They overnighted it via air. We are in Southeast Ohio, so it got here next day after I ordered it from Robbie. Now that the Velcro straps are off, the big reveal of a piece of styrofoam to protect it. And the big reveal. These are the side pieces for it. It looks like the styrofoam stuck to it and it melted to the engine. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that off. If not, I will be calling USA Trains, but that is definitely one beautiful engine. So the next step is to remove these 2 screws like we had to do with the tender, and then it should be able to slide out. I'm hoping it doesn't have to be on the edge of the table like the last one.
I can't.
Let's go to the edge of the table. Okay, I'm going to have to hold the box while she pulls it out now that we're at the edge of the table. That way she can put 2 hands on the engine.
I don't like this.
Once it is out of the box, I realize that the Phoenix Sound manual is sitting underneath. It has some little flags here in detail parts on the top. Then once again on the top of the front foam is the shields that go here, which I will not be installing. I think they look better without them. And once again, it is held on my wing nuts on the bottom. Once again, you remove these wing nuts and it has the spacer, and there she is. And did that break? That is something I will have to definitely check when we get it out. It looks like this right here may have broke or come loose. I don't think that is supposed to be like that. I'm going to try to get it to go back down into there. Then this here, I'm assuming, presses down into there. Okay, so it is not broken. That was my fear. Whew. Bell is upside down. This is one beautiful engine. So that wraps up the unboxing video. I still have these pads here, which don't need to be removed for it to run, and there's some on the tender too, up underneath. I'm going to leave those. Next up will be a running video. Did want to give an update. The sticky stuff here did come off. There is a couple little flaws in the paint. One there. There's one here where it's like extra shiny. That right there did slide back into place. Overall, I am very happy with it. It's 48 inches in length from front to back.